Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're gonna be continuing to do some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 New Game Plus. Now we are after yesterday's video where I played through the game, I played a little bit of it on my own. And yeah, so we played a little bit of on my own, and now we're on chapter 5, but at the very beginning of chapter 5. So let's continue where we left off, where I left off mostly. uh, but yeah, I'm going to play. This is probably going to be a longer video than my last one. Like I feel like it's going to be like an hour and a half. So yeah, we're just going to be doing some more Xenoblade because I am trying really hard to beat it. Let's go. Well, we are finally gonna head to the city. Oh boy.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
Yes.
I'm starting to get butterflies.
Now, I thought this when I first came here originally, but this area feels a lot more like a. This feels like a lot more of a. What you called? Like a Breath of the Wild area. Like this kind of looks like Akala in Breath of the Wild rather than Xenoblade, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Banana already planning tasty din-dins.
Okay.
Something so valuable here. What's that?
What's that?
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Let's see what's up here. We aren't gonna be getting as distracted, I think, like we did in last video, until we head to the ocean at least. I think that's where we're gonna be really distracted.
Scent of treasure this way come. Riku must know its secrets.
Okay. I think that's it. I don't think there's any dead bodies here. Okay. Well, here we are.
Ooh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Gamertag told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Great sword space. The Makanis sword. We have some question marks which are in the ocean, I believe. Maybe it's Triton and I forgot her name. The girl, Fiona. There's a dead body there, but I can't get it yet.
What's wrong? Mia?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah! What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vanden. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Oh. Stay close.
A Loveless from earlier disappeared in the sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eye patches. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. So let's be on our way. Sanaya will show you how to go. Sanaya. Monica has temporarily joined the party. Now I'm gonna go over here. Do I have the eye patches? Yes.
Good to add more names.
So can I take off their eye patches right now? Like right now, right now? So it automatically does this. How annoying.
What is that
Whatever.
Garaffa doing? Man, that was close.
I'd better send them off.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Hmm. So where is Sanaya? Oh no. I lost Sanaya over here. Hmm. I do want to explore over there. Where are you going? Let me check over here real quick. I don't think there's much I can do over here, but I still want to see. Oh my god, dead bodies galore.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Also, when I am recording this video, I barely got done watching Luxon's analysis on the Xenoblade 3, the Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed trailer. And it makes, he brought up an interesting point about the city, how because of all the intermingling, that all the different species had, like, all the different Xenoblade 1 and 2 species, all the city people basically look like humans, like regular old people, except for Nakwan,
That dude's alright here.
which makes sense, because originally they were composed of other people like Gomari, Makina, not Hylia. Why was I gonna say Hylia? Oh my god. Like Homs. I think it's because for some reason I saw Homs, and then I saw that this looks like a Breath of the Wild area, and I'm like, oh, a Hylian. Anyway, I think that's basically it for this area. There's gonna be a container up ahead, so. And since I watched Luxon's video on a live stream, I think I am gonna be doing some more reactions to some YouTubers' videos. They're not gonna be as often, obviously, but I think it would be fun to react to some Scott DeWaz videos. I have seen almost all of the Scott DeWaz videos, but some I haven't seen in a while.
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
Senaya. Okay, hold on, let me get this.
Here, found something you might like. Be sure to exercise due caution.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
How much is it? Yeah, we can almost do it. So let's Let's increase Senna.
It's good to keep a record.
It's good to keep a record. Okay, where is the Sanaya? Sanaya. Okay, she's over here. Ooh, right there. Okay, we're gonna go over here real quick. Sorry, Sanaya. Don't worry, guys. She's bad anyway. Is that another container over there?
This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
I don't think. Is there anything I can do here?
Whoa, got a rare
Yeah,
dude.
there's nothing really interesting there. Okay, we'll continue on. Okay, let's get Sanaya and then let's move out. Autobots move out. I think that's basically it. So we can't do the question marks until later on, so you know.
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
The sword face. And how are we meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Meh. A door. This leads you to the Great Sword. The city's this way. What a masterful disguise. When Ethel said that there was nothing of interest in sword marks, guess he never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Jeez, Sanaya. She's running away from us. What the heck? Okay. For some reason, it looked like I saw like
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
like a hero, another hero.
You better save some of that surprise.
Good thing we found this.
Yeah, it's locked. What's over here? Probably nothing. Yeah.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
Oh, hey, look, there it is. It's a boat.
Better give it a good once over.
I don't think there's much I can do there. I'll look into that later.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city.
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
What for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros' blood.
Just what are you?
There's Agnes Castle.
We're so high up.
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on.
Great swords hilt.
Good thing we found this.
She's going over there. I want to go over here. Like, we're gonna go back to that thing with the boat, so I won't worry about it for now. It probably wasn't even blocked, honestly.
We made it to morning.
Oh my god, no, 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 no! That was so dumb. And I have to climb back. Noah. Oh my god, Noah, you suck. Okay.
This is something decent, right?
Oh my god, how tall is this? Okay, we're close. What is even over here? Okay. There's a container and an ether thing, which we don't need. Oh, there's two containers.
Wonder what's
One.
inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
There's another one here and one in below us. Which, how am I gonna get that? Oh, yeah, we got that.
Wonder what's inside.
Now we go fast travel here when we need to come here. Which I think there's some side quests, but I think the more important thing that pops up there is a Senna side story, or as I like to call it, Senaya side story. Side story, Senna. Okay. How am I gonna get that? Like, I don't know.
Lucky devils.
Lucky devils. Like I don't. How am I supposed to get that actually? Is it somehow inside? Because I think it's there. Okay. And okay.
Spots.
Well, we should be good maybe. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Karis Kassa's got nothing on this dizzying height. You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel
There it is.
faint.
Bitter melon fossil. How does that have a fossil? Alright, there we go.
Wonder what's inside.
Hold on, where's Sanaya? Over here. Okay, we're good now.
My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Whoa.
Entrance is up ahead.
City entrance. That's really cool. Like, damn. Like, come on. This is so cool, dude. I believe from like a certain angle somewhere you can see like part of I forgot what it was called, but like the Makana city in Xenoblade 1. I think there was some angle you can see like it. I don't know if it's here, but I think you could see it somewhere at least. Again, I forgot what the city was called, but like the destroyed city in Xenoblade 1 in
I'll
Makana.
say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing.
You can take the eye patches off now. We won't need them past this point. Alright, and you're sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. Well, safe inside, you have my word. I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt and our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wool sweater. So what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about, that's all. I hear you loud and clear, we'll remember. There's the city. The city.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the fuck not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will. More colonies added.
Indeed. Yep, I cannot open that yet.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
really so many people. This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Just seeing if there's anything. Oof.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah. So they're Ouroboros.
And they're from Kevers and Agnes. But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies. It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here. Oh, hey. Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prude faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! This whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us. So you're Ouroboros, eh? Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius, each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that he stole Ouroboros from us?
Alright, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, alright. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Yeah.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vander.
Alright then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Good to add more names.
Okay.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
Alright.
Wait, let me get this.
Smells good. How about we grab something?
Oh, there we go. Smells good. Why not get something and then like that's funny. Okay, hold on a second. A quick sec. Okay, I'll just change the video I have because I do listen to videos in the background while I'm playing this. It just kills two birds with one stone. So. Oh, I didn't even read that. Of course, I have it really silent, the video.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I've been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little Too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
There's something, there's a
Good to
container.
add more names.
Is it down up? It's probably up there. Yeah, it's up there. I know,
see
let's
some
just
relations have
just
changed.
follow Sanaya. There's not gonna be much exploring we can do right now.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here. So that girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi? No. She didn't so much as make my ears twitch.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
Okay, you know what? I'm curious as all heck. Let's see what we can do up here. This might not lead to anything super important, but I mean, I gotta at least check it out, right? There's another ladder. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, is this what the container is, or what? I don't want to fall. Oh, there's the container.
Smarts.
How much? We're good.
Wonder what's inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty damn good. I feel like if I fall, I'm gonna die. So.
Let's use this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die if I fall. Eat.
Smarts.
Hey, what's up here? Have I... Is this different than the one I climbed? Yeah. So what the heck is up here? Oh my god, how high is this thing? Also, the city really does evoke lots of Xenoblade X vibes. Okay, well, I don't think I'm supposed to wait here yet. We'll come back later. I'll come back later. I don't even think there's really much to do there.
I should have.
Rip. Oof, I almost died completely. But I think we are either gonna go up there or we're gonna go down. I don't remember.
We're now more or less above the Sword's Hilt Guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
keep us shackled.
I don't think I can go
Hey,
there.
look. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those?
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait. Then that husk I saw.
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros.
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Let me just check. I don't think I can get up here though. Okay. I don't know what's up there. I think it leads to something, but whatever. We'll just focus on this.
It's good to keep a record.
So we're born to fight, and then we die, over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
I do wonder what. What's over here? Container maybe? I do wonder like I missed like something that someone else was gonna say. I think Noah when Lance said like, oh no. Okay, no. Oh my god. Good thing I like auto save like. Let me see. Well.
It's good to keep a record.
Okay, fine. Return. I didn't want it to auto sell. No. I don't know how much it auto sold, but oh my god. Good thing I like quickly save, like quick save. But I do wonder what Noah said to Lance, because he's like, oh, you want to set him off, but like it got cut off because of the cutscene. Okay, okay, let me see here.
It's good
So
to
it
keep a record.
autos, it like got rid of one. Let's do uni. Nope. Let's do Mio.
So we're born to fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Okay, let's get the thing again.
That smarts. I hope we can make use of this.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Okay, there we go. We got it filled up pretty good. So looks like we didn't lose any progress at all. Wow. Oh my god, what's over here? I don't think this has anything. Yeah.
It's already getting dark.
No, I won't worry about that. Let's just go back to the story stuff. I like to get the containers a lot, so we'll be able to explore the city more thoroughly later on. So over here. Here we go.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her.
What? This is incredible, Senna.
Oh.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made? Well, then you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
Oh.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
Mm.
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Remembering stones. Now we're gonna see the founders. Oh boy, we're gonna see the founders. We're finally gonna see them in the DLC. That actually I think is gonna be out by the time this video comes out, which is gonna be crazy. I wonder if A is the 7th founder.
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
Sulk.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Nile. Nile.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked. There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Yes.
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before,
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them.
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree. It was so precious.
Sanaya. More walking to do. This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Let's look at these plaques again. I have seen them, but I do want to see them again. Especially now we know who their names are. Like this is Glimmer, right? This is Glimmer. That's Nicole, kind of. I don't know. That's Sulk, obviously, but the founder is Reed, and Luxon said that maybe he's the mentor of the Sarla-looking person. So that here in Neil, or whatever, and then this is Matthew. So and Rex, obviously, who is mentoring someone. I don't know. Can we not see? Wait, can we not see the names? Wait, can we not see? Wait, can we not see descriptions yet? Why not? Oh. Because you can't see descriptions yet. Anyway. Actually.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this. Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
Hang on, let me get this. Okay. Sanaya. This is a dorm for young lost number soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. On Charlie, there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Mikabai canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it, thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed, how soon we arrange that? We mean the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the left from near the Praetorian Hill, which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. There is a... Okay, so let's do some side things real quick.
Good to add more names.
Let's do some side things. Yeah, I can't get that. I have to go like up and around, I think. Is it though, Senna? Is it really? Let's do some exploring. Like there's a question mark over here, which I'm not sure what that is. Oh, now you can see the founder things.
Good to add more names.
Julieta, or whatever.
Good to add more names.
But she and her like husband have like a or boyfriend, I forgot what they are, but they have a side quest. Let me go down here to read the things.
Good to add more names.
Let's read. I have read them before, but so let's read Matthew's one. House Vandom. In memory of the founder of House Vandom, the city's restorer and liberator. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, and fought against it and outlasting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people scattered to the winds and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Heads of Fandom's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fist fighting, and the Sworns of House Vandom carry on the custom to this day. Sworns, I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense from what we've seen. This is Doyle, right? House Doyle. In memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's liberatex, directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after Anne's rampage of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. And we see this from the story trailer for the Future Redeemed. The founder is said to have a familiar relation to the founder of Vandom, which scant records just doesn't do it likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandom, then who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governments and legal system. And then this is Sulk, but House Reed, which is in memory of the founder of House Reed and the city's liberatex. Rather than the founder herself, this statue depicts the founder's mentor standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as would benefit a child of one's own, it is said. Now, Luxon had a theory that, which if you don't know Luxon, I reacted to his videos. Well, I reacted to one of his videos where he talked about, the trailer analysis, and I have a reaction on the channel and a live stream. But, he thought that maybe that the Sarla looking girl in the trailer looks like, could be Sarla and Dunbat, not Dunbat. Sarla. Sarla and Ryan's kid, and the reason he raised her as his own was because he's raising his best friend's daughter, so that would be cool. That of a calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear to many a Mobius. And though this vicious struggle against Mobius cost this furious warrior his right arm, the loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vital testament to his indomitable will. Let's look at Rex's House Cassini. In memory, which we might see Cassini a little bit, the You remember the founder of House Cutscene and the city's Liberate text? I don't know. Much like the founder of Reed, this statue too depicts the founder's respective mentor rather than the founder herself. The mentor boasted a robust physique wielding two great swords at once with utmost ease and facing down Moby despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life in unsulfuric sword, bored-minded but impassionate, and said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressionable when the city was restored. Indubitable proof of this rebellion spirit can be seen time time and again in the ethos of the house in generations to come, which actually makes sense for Rex that he fought alongside them. So this is Nicole, or however you say the name, House Ortiz. You remember the founder of House Ortiz in the city's Liberate text? I don't know. A Kevesi soldier, this founder was released from the Flintlock system by the other founders and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, this founder fought not with a blade but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations for all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he pounded the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city before finally perishing at the age of 80 years, though he attended that feat despite his origins as a though how he attended this feat despite his origins as a Kevesi soldier remains unexplained. We might see that in the DLC. And this is Glimmer House Rhodes, a soldier of Agnes, the founders fight to the death against the founder, or this Agnes fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevin, was interrupted by a chance meeting with the other founders, which, yeah, we're gonna see that. Oh, cool. Freed from the bondage of her flame clocks, who joined the fight against Mobius. Although a soldier, the founders reported to have been extremely gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science of the city in later ages. An irrespectable of starting life as an Agnian soldier. She is said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. And then this is the seventh founder, the Orbo Stone Cage. The object on display upon this pivot is the very first original Ouroboros stone cage. It's important to note that the initial design for the monument are said to have included a statue of a seventh founder in its place. Next to no information remains about the seventh founder's identity, it is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate this is the result of a conscious decision by the seventh founder. Which maybe the seventh founder is maybe. Let's get this side quest or whatever this is. Explore more of the city, and then we'll go into there, see that cutscene, and then maybe call it for the video.
Good to add more names.
Guessing I can't open that? Oh, I can. Okay, nothing here. Is this the one for the hero quest or what? Oh my god, this is so glitchy. Reading.
Good to add more names.
Trader Pond.
There's so much choice.
Okay, nothing good. I still want new clothes.
There's so much choice.
Nothing. Salvaging. Okay, this is oh what? What's this? C music? Oh. Okay. Let's go over here, see what's available. Okay, we got that. That's neat. What's over here? Wait, there's someone there I need to talk to.
Good to add more names.
I don't think there's much left to do. We can explore more of the city later on. Let me just, might have to
We could do with some food.
refill my food.
Let's lay out the facts.
Let's lay out the facts. I don't care.
Let's lay out the facts.
Man,
Where
I
should
don't
I
care.
start?
Why do they have, like, why do Noah and the crew have different clothes that really don't match, like, the city feel like the other people have? And they came from the city, so, like, the
Where should I
clothes.
start?
Anyway. Oh, everyone can level up. Oh, that,
Feel stronger.
I need to get Riku and Manata. Uh, 11 minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
Much better.
Let's move out.
Let's go someplace else.
Whoa. Okay, heroes.
Riku get jumped on right.
Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, I'm glad that went away. The multiple things pointing to with that side quest. So,
Time's a wasted.
yeah, let's continue on with this story real quick. I we might call it after this.
It's good to keep a record.
Lands. Okay.
It's good to keep a record.
The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest? Yes, we will.
N, you say?
You know him.
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds right.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
That's his descendant.
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Oh wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? I'm fairly sure you always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot. Weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly, you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. We should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said, we take the lift down from nearby the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Swords Hill Guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. We'll keep going for at least a little bit longer.
Good to add more names.
Okay, where are we going? Over here? Oh yeah, it's the elevator here. But there's something up
We
there.
can take that elevator down to the war room.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
It should be operable now.
What did that sound? I guess that's the music itself. Oh look, this Pokemon is appearing. Neat. I never heard that whistle before.
Now, we wait.
Okay, and I like how this looks a lot like the Vandom's thing in what's it called in Xenoblade X War Room.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are,
break them out of the prison camp, get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the Queens.
A month.
Mia,
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away? Uni, I don't think we do know. The red glowing Mobius eye thing. Oh, bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
that doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you to. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. The kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
On Mr. Salmon's engineering department, go down the left near Dalgan Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one? Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, why you're not gonna show us the way? It's a story, a science meeting we have to be at discussing what to do after the infiltration. You're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow, what crawled up his I'm not saying that word. Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers they were originally that weren't initially intended for them. Originally intended. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. Castle access. We'll do that in a bit. How do I...
I see some relations have changed.
There's a question mark. Oh, right here. Is this for Monica's hero thing?
It should be operable now.
Which we probably won't do, but I do want to at least access it. Why is there another question mark? We'll check that out.
Now, we wait. Good to add more names.
Okay, and then what is there's the question mark. How do I even get there? I guess we could try going from here. I don't know.
Good to add more names.
Okay, how am I gonna get there? Because you have to go from like the top, I think, where it's actually maybe it's there is some sort of ladder thing nearby. What the heck? There's someone to talk to here. What's Monica? Oh, it's over here. I forgot, how is it explained that she knows where...
Let's use this.
I think she only knows where Nia is, but I forgot how does she know that. Lake Gondor? Okay, maybe... Nope, never mind, this is not it. I was thinking maybe this is where I need to go. This is not where I need to go. Maybe it's so... I have an idea, What's even the point of going up here? I really forgot how Gondor knew where Nia was. Was it because M gave it to Gondor? I honestly forgot. What? Well, let's go up. Let's go. We can't do anything. Maybe out here. But I want to get that question mark. It's annoying. It seems to be locked. How do I get there? Like you go up from like above, I think. Like I think, oh my god. I forgot, how do you get up there? Maybe, nope. How do I unlock it? I don't understand. I don't think there's much I can do. Here, let me look this up real quick. I forgot how you get this. In the meantime, I'll save.
Keep a record.
How How do you get this? City, locked door, Xenoblade 3. Is this the red door? Yeah, that one. Open red gate in sword. Yeah, okay. Someone's playing Splatoon. Wow. Oh, okay, okay. So we need to go all the way over here. We're doing this, and then I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Okay, we need to go like straight over here. Like it's really far ahead. Like oh my god. I remember you have to go like all the way in the back to do this. I just didn't remember where exactly. I'm pretty sure I found like a similar video. I just think it's only like what, like 30 seconds, 49 seconds. Right now, it looks like you go here. Yeah. This guy is pretty cool. It's quick and short, easy video. Oh my god, this sucks. Why that's it? I didn't even notice that. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be all sneaky like. Okay, I've been here before, but I didn't go all the way. Yeah, there we go. I didn't go all the way. Okay, there we go. And then I don't care, I'm just gonna skip ahead for unsolved riddle. There we go.
Good to have Monet. Wonder what's inside.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Okay, I'm not sure how you get the container, but honestly, I cared mostly about the like question mark, the question mark. Like the containers annoy me somewhat, but yeah, I can wait on that.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay, clean.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Now make sure I can't level up yet. Okay. And then let's cook. Let them cook. Yes, there was only 2 minutes left.
All finished. Break time's over.
Okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I'm gonna play a bit of this on my own, and then I'll probably stream, by the time this video goes out, the stream will have already happened. I think I'm gonna stream the chapter 5 and the end of chapter 5 and beginning of chapter 6, because that is like the best part of Xenoblade 3. So I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah. Next gameplay video will not be Xenoblade, probably. Because I'm hoping I finish it really, really soon. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.